All right.
All right. It should be more or less ready.
Will it fit it?
Yeah. Well, fits mine. Go ahead.
Oh. I don't know if it fits
Can
it.
you take it out of the
Yeah.
packaging?
Sorry, everybody. Late start.
That won't hold that?
I got to take it out of this.
Okay. Very.
Uh-oh. What's that?
Quite dirty.
Yeah.
Put the bottom in first, and then lift the top.
Okay, thank you. There we go. Okay. All right, we're set. Hi, everybody. Sorry, technical difficulties. We are here in Evanston with the Wild Kids playing Maine. Shot on goal, F. Cethio. I think Mr. Rubens is going to be... Okay, we're live.
How do I know if this is working?
You're up.
Okay.
Yep. Everyone, if you can text me that everyone can hear Mr. Rubens. I don't know why I call you Mr. Rubens. I mean, it's Greg.
I'll get all this stuff from you tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Now dumped in, there's Yaloon chasing behind the main net. And that's dumped around. Now behind the Evanston net. Stoppage of play, that'll be icing.
Okay, we had multiple issues tonight.
Was one of them kicking the opposing cameraman out of this spot?
Yeah, a little bit. But no, we couldn't find our mount. Our mount is gone. Nightmare.
So come back to the main zone. Icing again. They face off to that goalie's left. Fighting behind the net there, the main net. Maine on the breakout now. To the blue line. Now to the near boards. That's taken away by Dillman. And he finds Scrim. Over the blue line to Bird. This line is reunited, Dylan Bird and Scrim, after they mixed up the lines the other night. Now Maine over the blue line and a save by David. Faceoff will now be to his left.
Let me take it back.
Faceoff taken by Maine. Now Alex Cethio dumping it in behind the Maine net. Sent to the near corner. Now Jackson sent it over to Durston, far boards, right along the Evanston net. Marich controlling behind his own net. Bringing it up, dodging through a couple of players. Now to the center ice, and here's Durston centering. He's looking for Marich there on the back door, and it rebounds out to Maine. Maine taking it over the Kits line. Wide angle shot, rebounds, sent to the side. Rubens, fresh off of his dislocated shoulder injury, back in this game now. Brings it up. Now dumped in by Maine, now behind the net. Rubens over there to get that, banked it off the boards, not out. Long shot, wide. Is it possible that this isn't paired?
What?
Is it possible this isn't paired?
I don't think so. Can people not hear you?
Yeah, they're saying it's quiet. What do I do? Just, how do I know?
I don't know. Oh, wait. Maybe it doesn't work on this. Well, it seems to. My work?
Yours is louder. they're
Here,
saying.
take it.
Now Scrim dumps it back in. Behind the main net. He's hit there by Dillman. Far circle, sent to the point. Paul trying to keep it in. Dove for it now, 2-on-1. Well defended there by Gate. Wyatt. Through the neutral zone to Bird. Over the blue line, over the main blue line. Scram in close,
Aye.
and a pass over to Bird. Now behind the net. Near boards. Shot. Far boards.
Hey.
I think they're still saying it's quiet. I wonder if it's not paired.
Hey, everybody. I'm here with my brother-in-law.
Marich, cross pass. Great shot there by Alex. Rebound, another shot. Out to the point. Jackson to Marich.
No potty talk.
Cleared out. Over the Evanston blue line now.
It's streaming on YouTube.
Extra Theo brings it up
So my mom's watching.
through the neutral
Hopefully,
zone. 80
she's
on
in Michigan
Maine.
right now. You know, she's
watching you?
Yeah, maybe.
And she can hear you now.
Now over the board.
I don't know
over
if
the
she's
blue line.
watching. She's with my niece and her husband.
Now behind the
She's
Kits net.
moving to Michigan.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah,
Green to Galoon
Yeah.
to Durston.
that's great.
Racing over the
Yeah.
main blue line.
Lansing.
Shot
East Lansing.
just goes wide, bounces out.
So much closer.
I know.
Now Durston sent it back in. Evanston going on a line change.
I'll take this off so we can talk.
Better.
Faceoff will be to David's right.
Put them both on.
So what I'm doing is, I guess the way to pair it is to do this.
Yeah.
And then what?
Will that blink?
I think something comes up on the screen.
No, nothing. No, it won't come up on the screen.
Oh. Okay. Well, I
Maybe
don't
you
know.
just gotta yell. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe just wear them both. It's just Maine, right?
Just
They all
Maine. I don't
combine
know which
for
one.
all the Maines combined.
Oh, yeah.
But you never know. We say it all the time. I say it every day. You never know. And we say snakes and piggies too. Snakes and piggies. Wait, there's a thousand. Do I have to use mod? So the clock is here. This is all? No. I married that. But this is all like, it's like a little studio. Like on their phones.
Face off going to be to David's left. Far boards. Jackson trying to get that.
Like I always, how
Now through the neutral zone, over the blue line. Dropped back. Air boards. Maine on the power play, by the way. Merritt's in the box. And David covers that. Out to the blue line. Sent over to the far boards. Out to the point, number 8. Now back to number 8. Long shot blocked. Bird clears that. Minute 20 left on the power play. 7 to go in the period.
Did you guys see Ron Finn's game?
This is the mic up. Out to the point, far boards in front of the Evanston bench. And that's cleared out. Asithio, nice clear. Under 30 seconds to go on the power play.
His IQ, he's always had the physicality, but he was just a dummy. And now he's really starting to be smart. Yeah.
Amara Green over the blue line now. And he's checked on the boards. Power play coming to a close.
That's totally right. He's still got a long way to go. Well, right, exactly. Yeah, they say don't smoke pot until you're 25. That didn't apply to you, did it? Yeah. Started at 8.
Now to the corner.
Jenny
Ball.
Dillon said one of the mics was weak, so you having both of them, hopefully that's working out. So.
Well, I actually turned one of them off because I've got my sister and my dad both telling me that we were quiet. I was quiet. They could hear you.
Oh, okay.
Then they still couldn't hear me with both mics. So that's why I was thinking maybe it's not paired.
Well, that would make sense actually, because then it's just
If they could hear you.
Yeah, they hear me because I'm standing next to the.
Right. Tillman, shot, blocked. And Maine coming back the other way over the Evanston blue line. Behind the Evanston net. Far boards, Bird to Scrim. Now through the neutral zone, he's 1-on-2. Nice move there through his own legs and a shot. Rebound, far boards. Now around through the back of the Maine net. Bird gets that one back and out of the Maine zone. 4:21 remaining. Merritt's going to regroup now. Sends it up to Scrim at the Evanston Maine blue line, drops it to Bird. Bird, nice pass to Dillman. And down low is Jackson got there. Oh, he had Scrim right there on the doorstep. Didn't quite connect. Now Merritt. Far boards, Dillman. Marriage regains control, sent it around the boards to Bird. Now out to Dillman, and he had that taken away by Maine.
He's a beast.
Marriage, long shot. Pad saved by the goalie, gave a rebound, but his defender sent that out. Now ball, regrouping to Marich. Marich brings that up. Now he's going to coil back and give it to Ball. To Marich. Dumps it in. Goalie sticks it to the side, and Maine sends it around the boards. Now Wyatt on the far boards in front of the Maine bench. That's sent out to number 3 on Maine. And broken up there by Efsithio. Haggerty. Far boards. Behind the net. Now Maine, high slot, through traffic, can't get through. Efsithio over the Maine blue line, offsides. Under 2 minutes to go, 1:56. Low shot totals. Shots are 5-4 in favor of Evanston. Face off won by Green, dumped in by Kuhn.
Jack. Oh, I so you want to see it on his head before it gets too big. He's put it on weight. I love it. Really?
Kuhn dumps that in.
Doubled his weight. Like he was like a 6
Now behind the Maine net.
He was little. He was skinny.
Maine sent it out, and that was chipped up.
So cute. I bumped into him.
That's going to be icing.
Yeah, I love it.
Face off to Maine, goalie's right here in their zone. It's taken by Scrim, controlled by Bird. Near boards, sent it around. Dillman behind the net. Tried to pass it back to Bird, who was waiting there. Now Marich walks in on the far dot, and that's deflected up into the netting. Face off won by Maine. Far boards.
I'm gonna take notes from you. Your boys
Now
are
Bird
so
sent it back to Marich. Long shot. Save. Goalie covers that. Now 51 seconds to go in the period.
Jack's gonna be there. I think of her as like I always hear about these classic Kennedys and you know what I mean? Like just badass women that they don't care about stereotypes or anything like that. They just do what they can do. She's her own like force. You know what I mean? Like
Marich. Big shot there, wide angle, and a save by the Maine goalie. Now back in the neutral zone, Marich sends it back the other way, and Bird gets back on side in time. Long shot, just wide by Marich. Kept in by Scrim nicely. Oh, now Maine sends it back out. Marich regains control, sends it to Scrim. 3 seconds to go. Shot, Marich, and a pad save at the last second.
all in on this thing.
Where would you see whether it was paired or not, like on the Bluetooth?
I've never ever seen if it's paired or not. I've never. It's just always that thing. I've never had to deal with it.
Yeah,
I've
I know.
never ever seen it.
It's weird.
So
They're saying I'm still quiet, but they can't hear you now. So
they can't hear me.
that
now?
means that this is probably working. It's just quiet.
Can you turn it up?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, it's already maxed. I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna do the
Mute.
edit the properties here. Is it 15 minutes or 17 minutes?
17.
17. It's really cutting into my sleep time.
Good save.
See that sign?
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know.
Oh, because of the copyright issue. Probably, right?
No. It was something about the mic. No, it is now. We're off mute now.
Cool.
Are they watching from home?
Yeah, my mom says it's loud enough.
It's loud enough?
She says it is loud enough now.
Oh, okay, good.
I don't know though.
Thanks, Mom.
Start of the second period. Evanston coming off of a tough road loss to New Trier Blue. Unexpected. It was 4-0 loss, and they came up against a stronger team than they expected. This long slap shot from Jackson just goes wide. Now Marich. Here comes Marich. Gave it to Wilchin. Sends it into the far corner. Maine trying to get that out of their zone. Green. Now that comes to Marich. Sent it over to Green. He's over the Maine blue line. Cross ice pass broken up by Maine. Marich able to get that back. High slot. Had a shot deflected. Green. Shot through traffic. Maine trying to clear. Marich brings it in low, and he was looking for Wilchin there. Centering pass just went through. Now Wilchin sends it back to Green, and he was on his way into the bench for a line change. And now Marich trying to get a handle on it, and a long shot from Maine just goes wide. Another shot blocked by Marich. Out to the point. Cross ice pass to the other defender on Maine. Sends it behind the Kits net. Bird is there. And David covers that one. To the corner. Ball recovers that. Sent it up to Scrim. Over the blue line. And they score! I think Scrim gave it to Ball with a quick tip in. Or it could have been Bird. It looks like it was Bird. Scrim to Bird. For the 1-0 lead. Haggerty with a nice check there. Bumped him right off of the puck. Sends it around the boards. That comes out to neutral ice. Efsethue with a quick turn. Now a centering pass, and that is just bounced over the Maine player's stick. Now Durston sent it wide to Efsethue. Maine takes that one back, dumps it behind the Evanston net. David tried to send it around. Checked off of the puck. Wyatt Gate now behind the Evanston net. Fished out of there by Haggerty. Sent it to Durston near boards. Brings it in over the blue line. And it scores! Snipe! It's an off-speed slap shot there, wrist shot. Blocker's side. 2-0 Evanston. Maine, a long shot, deflected, didn't get through. A lot of activity in front of the Evanston net there, but it's taken out of there. Now think we're showing a little more intensity this game.
I'm sure Finn would love to go with you and Sam and whoever you go with. Arnold. You still golf with Arnold ever?
Now over the Evanston blue line to the near board. 7 on Maine is in almost alone, but that's broken up. Rubens sent it out of the Evanston zone. And now Marich behind his own net. Long pass to Castro. To Scrim. Now on the near boards. To our right, up to the point. Marich with a shot. Didn't. Now out to the neutral zone. Bird passes. Nice tic-tac-toe pass there and a long shot from Jackson. Couple big hits there, one from Dillman, one from Bird, and that's sent back behind the Evanston goal line. Marich bringing it up. And that's center ice, so that's sent back down into the Evanston zone. Marich again sends it into Maine territory. They try to clear it out, and they don't. Held in by Bird. Marich with a good pass to Dillman, but that was broken up. Now Jackson back over to Marich, far boards. Center ice, sent it over the Maine blue line. Now Maine lofting a pass, not quite into the Evanston zone. Marich, center ice, sent it over to Bird. Back to Marich, shot! Looked like a pad save there. He was in all alone. And Haggerty trying to keep that one in. Sent it back over to Marich. Back to Haggerty. Center ice over the Maine blue line. Walking in through traffic. Backhand by Jackson. Just saved. And cleared out by Maine. Now Wyatt. Sent it around his own boards over to Scrim on the near boards. Oh, and that's picked off by number 3 from Maine. He's not able to, and a clean shot there by his defender. Went over the crossbar. Now a pad save from David. Rebound. Another pad save and another one by David. And cleared out by the Evanston defense. Now his long slap shot and a glove save from David. Flurry of pressure there from Maine. Evanston able to stave that off, and we're at 9:24 left in the second period. Evanston still leading in shots 13-11, and with a commanding 2-0 lead. Face-off will be to David's right here in the Evanston zone. Controlled there for a minute by Evanston. Now they get it back. Sent into the far corner in the Evanston zone. Ball sends it back the other way. Haggerty there. Brings it behind his own net. He's tripped up. Durston gives it to Esithio. Quick stop. Gave it back to Durston. Looking for someone in the middle. Alex takes that back. Now on the far boards, gave it to Durston, back to the point. Ball, a long shot blocked. And Maine recovers this, brings it over the Evanston line. Sent to the corner. Ball is there behind the net. And now Wyatt, I believe, or Alex brought it up. Evanston goes on a line change, and that will be icing. 8:22 to go in the second period. Wilchin taking the face-off here to the Maine goalie's left. Rubens tried to fight his way through a little traffic there. Maine with a possible 2-on-1 now. Spinning backhand is saved by David. They go to the point, long shot, save David, rebound taken by Wilchin. Now 15 on Maine at the point, sends it to the high slot, long shot, didn't get through. Stick save David. And another save, blocker save David. Edemar David's seen a lot of shots tonight, especially in these last few minutes. Now that's taken out by Jackson. He found Wilchin with a nice pass, but he was 1-on-3, and that is stopped up by Maine. Now Rubens in the neutral zone. Good pass feeding into Castro, who dumps it in. Now they go for a line change. Rubens had a forward get behind him, and he's able to go and recover that after a save by David. Pushes him up on the boards. Now Rubens behind his own net. Bringing it up. That's taken away by a Maine forward. Through the crease, and they couldn't get anything put together there. Now center ice. Bird hurries up. He gets a breakaway here. He did find Scrim. Backhand. He's into the boards. So dangerous play there, but he's all right. And to the far corner in the Evanston zone is Jackson. Now Maine comes up with it. Centering pass. Not on the tape. Scrim to Dillman. Leaves it there for Scrim nicely on a drop pass. Centering pass back to Dillman. Saved by the goalie. Jackson. 2-on-1 now back the other way. Maine at the top of the circle. Broken up there by, I believe, Marich. Now Marich receives a pass from Bird in the neutral zone, and Maine punches it back behind the Evanston net. Well, right in front. And that Maine player did not get the bounce they needed. Now Marich with a 7-iron chips it into the Maine zone. And that goalie couldn't get a handle on it. Now Maine clears it out. All the way down the ice for an icing call with 5:27 to go. Maine has now taken the lead in shots, 16-13. Face-off will be to the Maine goalie's left. Out to Efsethio. Couldn't get it through. That's hacked away by Maine. Putting a lot of pressure on us this period. Nice give-and-go play there, but that did not materialize for them. Now on the goal line, they found one far dot. He was wide open again. Some good passing here by them. Maine, that is. And that's cleared out by Wyatt. Now behind the goal line over the goal line of Maine. Far boards, and there's a pass over to Wyatt. He sends it back around the boards behind the Maine net. Maine on the breakout. They found a guy. He got behind the defender, got behind Wyatt, and a save by David on the breakaway.
Is Edemar in goal tonight?
Yeah. Far boards. Now Castro brings it in over the Maine blue line. They regroup. Another long pass right to the blue line. They like to camp someone out there. Got to watch that. Now Rubens with a nice shot block with his left foot there. Outstretched. Broke up a nice passing play by Maine that was in progress. Now ball to Castro. He sends it in with a backhand pass to Green. Chases it down to the corner to our right here. In the Maine zone, Galoon grinding on the boards. Green sent a pass right into the crease there for Castro. Now Rubens on the boards, turns it the other way. And he's sent up on the boards, and it ends up back at neutral ice. Kuhn sends it to Green here on the near boards, right in front of us, mid-ice. Sent it around Bird. Now he sent it back around the boards. Here comes the cherry picker again for Maine. They always have one there, it seems. That is corralled by Marich. Now Dillman. Reverse hit, nailed him. And a long shot is gloved by David. You don't want to try to hit Dillman. You will bounce off of him. Face off to David's right. 15. Top of the circle. Save, David. Face off again to David's right in the Evanston zone. Taken by Dillman. 1. And Marich sends it around to Scrim. Scrim to Marich. Center ice off of Dillman's stick. They do get it back though. And far boards now, center ice. Maine trying to put something together. They dump it in. Goes behind the Evanston net. Dillman sent it over to Marich. That was taken by a Maine player. Now Scrim. Far boards in the corner. Now Marich bringing it up through his own center there. Now brings it back behind his own net. Found Bird. Bird with a pass over to Scrim to Dillman. Good passing. Dillman gets it back. He was in some traffic there. Left it for Scrim. Centering to Jackson. Now to Durston. Scores! 2 goals for Freddie Durston. He's finding that top shelf. This time he goes glove side. Evanston. This is more true to the rankings. I believe Maine is ranked somewhere in the 20s, and Evanston now ranked 16th in the state. New Trier Blue is ranked 28th, and they beat us 4-0, so that was not quite adding up, but I think they're a better team than 28th, and I think that having us ranked 16th is probably close to accurate now. We'll see next Wednesday. Well, that's the key. You got to have a pregame nap. 2-on-1 now, Haggerty. Rubens had that come
They let him pull it off.
out of the zone, and now offsides on Maine. 1:06 remaining in the second period. Yeah. How about this? Hamstring? He's playing well. Playing really good.
That's Raj. That's coaching. That's the kids coach.
Now far boards.
Raj is the president of Evanston Hockey. And he's also
Now over the main blue line and back out.
because he's Indian. He's a surgeon. He did all the
Gate to Scrim to Bird.
Don't
Now Jackson,
don't ask. Like,
they had some traffic form there, a lot of defense there, and a nicely gloved down there by Marich to keep it from going into the Evanston zone. Now Bird brought it back towards the near boards. Scrim through the neutral zone. 10 seconds to go. Around the boards, Marich centering. Got to shoot it here. Dillman, long shot. At the buzzer off the mask. And that'll do it for the second period.
okay, we're
Start of the third period. Bird far boards now behind the Maine net.
Fix the clock.
Neutral ice now over the Maine blue line. Savvy Demar covers it. Face-off will be in the Evanston zone to Edemar's right. Sent it around the boards now to Efsifio. Efsifio brings it up through the neutral zone, over the main line. You want a mic again?
No. No, I'm an idiot.
Covered there by Edamar David. Now a scuffle in front of the net. Long shot. Blocked by Jackson. Marich now 3-on-2. Scrim wide open. Couldn't get a handle on it. Bird. Give to
It's not bad. Wine in
Is
a
it?
can.
Underwood, huh? Oh. Smells good.
Tastes good. It's amazing. I'm a wine snob. And that tastes actually really good. It's crazy.
It's not a newer thing, though, is it? Like, that's been around a little while, wine in a can.
I've just never had it. But I only drink French wine. I'm such a snob. But that is not French and it's in a can. Crazy.
Kuhn sent it down to Green. Now Galoon. Gave it back to Green. To our left in the corner now. Sent around. Wilchin, far corner. In the main zone. They're on the boards now. Scrambling for that. Rubin comes away with it, and Rubin's now Galoon drops it back to Green. Long shot to Wilchin. Left it there for Galoon. Long pass comes back out of the main zone. Rubin's taking that one in his own zone. Long pass over to Green at the main blue line. Green banks it off of the glass. Back to the neutral zone, now through and dumped into the Evanston zone. Oh, and a nice hit there from Haggerty on the defender. Now Maine through the neutral zone, over the Evanston line. Shot, stoppage of play, maybe offsides. This is kept in by Maine now. Now to our right, now behind the Kits net. Oh, no call there. He wrestled Alex down practically. And maybe there will be a call on us.
No, on
All right. It'll be a high
the,
sticking.
not a penalty.
Face-off will be to the Maine goalie's left. 13:24 to go in the game. This will be Dillman on the face-off.
Do I smell smoky to you? Smoky?
No.
I was burning stuff in my backyard all day.
Far boards now. Wyatt with a long pass. Now over the Evanston line, and a shot and a glove save. Edemar with a big save. Face-off will be to his left. David now sent out around the boards. Bird. Jackson sent it to the corner. Maine goes to the point, and that's into the glove of Edemar David again.
Edemar!
Shot from the point, save Edemar. David has faced 24 shots now. Maine with a commanding shot lead now of 24-16 over Evanston. And Maris sent it around the boards, not out. Comes into David again, and he saves it, covering it. Face off to David's left. That comes to Durston. Durston looking for a hat trick. When's the last time he had a hat trick? He scores! Hat trick for Durston! When was the last time he had a hat trick?
I don't know.
Telling you that pregame nap that you're talking about. Patrick Kane does it. Evanston leading 4-0. Green taking this face off now, and that's sent to the near boards by Castro, and then a big hit there on the Maine defender. Maine bringing that back out of their zone. Long pass, covered by David. Face off to David's left. Rubens sent it around the boards to Castro, to Green, to Galoon. Now over the main line, shot, pad save, rebound, and it squeaked out of the main zone. Now Rubens to Kuhn. Out of the Evanston zone and then back in. Looked like it was out. Shot blocked by Green. Long shot, saved David. And
Love this kid.
having a big game.
He's doing good. He's doing really good.
Yeah.
I mean, he's had huge shoes to fill. He's doing well. And so is Reese. Reese is doing well.
Yeah, because both of those guys last year were like 1 point something goals against.
Oh, they were our best players. I mean, the varsity team lost their 2 best players. So.
Now Bird behind the main net. Holding it on the boards. Scrim over to join. Bird fishes it out of there. Gave it to Dillman. Top of the circle. Gave it back to Jackson. Nice shuffle pass over to Marich. Through traffic. Came out as a rebound. Bird in front. Couldn't corral it. Jackson in his own zone. Sent it over to Marich. Back to Dillman. Bringing it up through central ice. Dumps it in. Through center ice, I mean. Around the boards to Bird. Now to Marich. Looking for someone in the center. Bounces off his skate. Jackson down to Marich. Far boards. Now that's sent all the way back down into the Evanston zone for an icing call with just over 10 minutes to go in the game. So you can probably see all those people hanging out in Gray Park all the time too.
Hey, your neighbors? Yeah.
Tons.
Screaming at trees?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear them all the time.
There's just such a large congregation of people out there all the time now. Now Durston centering to Haggerty, and that'll be high sticking.
It's an interesting ecosystem. Have you had problems?
Not really. They're just out there.
Oh, we've had naked people running through our yard and stuff.
Lately?
Just a couple times every year.
And now Maine. That's broken up by Ball. He takes it back the other way into the main zone. Alex over there to chase. Maine breaking it out through center ice. Thurston sends that back out. Dumped into the main zone behind the Evanston net now. Green. Over the main. Long shot, tipped. Save Edelmar. Rebound. Long shot. Up off the glass. Long shot. They were going for the tip. That gets into Edelmar's glove, and that's the 27th shot here now with 8:27 left in the game. Face-off is to Edelmar's left. Now Kuhn chased that one down, gave it to Bird. Long pass to the near boards, sent in by Dillman. He's looking for Bird in the center. Now Maine breaking it out of their zone. Through the neutral zones, high slot, over the crossbar. And Maine regains control of that, sent it in, shot wide. So at center ice, they chip it in there with an 8-iron. Sent around, now out in front, number 19 shot it wide from Maine. Out to the blue line, long shot pad, save, rebound. Comes back out to Scrim, who gave it to Bird. Far boards back into the Evanston zone and then back out. Maine regrouping. Evanston going on a line change. Number 2 on Maine finds 98. Over his own blue line. Durston gets it back, gave it to Scrim just over his stick. Sent out to the neutral zone. Marich with a nice pass through to Scrim, just got off of his skate. Marich gets it back, sends it out on the blue line, offsides.
Offside.
6:57 to go.
I'm close. 6:56.
That's hard to do.
You know, it just becomes natural. Like you just like, it's like when you're in the booth, you know, the whistle with the clock. Have you done that?
No,
It just becomes like second nature. So.
it's muscle memory.
Yeah, exactly.
Now Marich over the main blue line. In the slot, that's swatted out by Maine. Out of Marich on the near boards. Nice hit there by Haggerty. And Alex Esothiel with a nice move, centering pass. Gave it to Durston, actually, looking for almost his 4th goal there. And Castro finds Marich as Maine goes on a line change. Marich got around a guy. Oh, cut across the crease there. And that bounces around in the main zone. Now they bring it out. And behind the Evanston net is Jackson. Sent it around to Green. Long shot, blocker save, David. Rebound goes to the far boards where Marich there is able to fish it out, and Maine tried to send it back in, but now Marich rink wide to Gate. Jackson sent it in for Green. Is that going to be, looks like offsides maybe. Or icing. Scrim wins that face-off, gave it to Gate. Wyatt out to the point. Sent around 13, and the net's off the moorings with 5:27 to go. Sent around the boards, almost out. 13 on Maine. Trouble, but big save. I think they blew the whistle before that. And Maine will be going to the box now for, it looks like, cross-checking. Whoa, what's going on here? Extracurriculars, a little fight. Didn't see that developing at all. Puck hasn't even been dropped, and we got some pushing and shoving over here in front of the Maine bench. Face-off will be just outside of the Maine blue line. At the far dot. And Maine clears it. Evanston on the power play now, still. Marich dropped it for Scrim. He gives it back to Marich. Skating it in over the Maine blue line. Has Durston. Glove down by Dillman, but not before it's able to get out of the Maine zone. Now Bird sent it to Marich. He's through the neutral zone over the Maine blue line. Leaves it there for Scrim. Shot. Blocker save. Rebound. Goes to the corner. Now Dillman top of the circle. Up to the high slot. Long shot by Scrim. Just goes wide, and he's able to keep it in, though. Now at the blue line. Spun and gave a pass to Marich. That's cleared. Now behind the Evanston net. Now Dillman brings it up over the Evanston blue line. Marich, top of the circle, shot, rebound! Not quite punched in there. It was going to be Durston again. Now Scrim with 41 seconds to go. Takes a weird bounce. Wiedemar saw it though. Now Jackson with 30 seconds to go on the power play. Stops it up. Cross ice pass to Esethio. To Green. Back out to Haggerty at the point. Nice stutter step. Brings it in. Gave it to Galoon. Now back to Haggerty. Behind the net. And he gets knocked down. Centering pass from Galoon. Bounces out to Jackson. To Green. To Galoon. He's got Alex right there. He found him. Top of the circle. Shot. Blocker save. Sent around to Haggerty. Back to even strength. Through traffic. Galoon is on the doorstep. More scuffling in front of the Maine net as that goalie covers. 3:02 to go. Now Bird gives it to Dillman behind his own net. Out to center ice, Rubens defending. Shot goes wide. Rubens gets the puck back. He's sent into the boards, but regains control of it. Now on the near boards. Fished out of there by Scrim. He's got Bird rink wide. Couple moves there, got around the guy, centered it. Kuhn. And that's stopped up by Dillman. Now Maine over the line. Rubens. Clearing attempt deflected to Kuhn. Far boards in front of the Maine bench. There's Bird. Throws it up against the boards. Running the clock down. 2 minutes. Oh, and some more scuffling in front of the Maine bench now. Scrim and Bird now. And they'll blow the whistle.
Oh, they got ejected.
Scrim getting thrown out of the game. And Maine player also getting thrown out. They still have words for each other all the way to the doors there. Someone better watch the hallway there between the locker rooms. A lot of trash talking going on there. People rushing to the hallway to make sure nothing breaks out there.
Yeah. Kofi.
Parents from both sides going to the locker room area as these players were furious at each other. And the game will continue now as Maine trying to get it to the Evanston zone. That's picked off by ball, sent to Green, sent into the Maine zone, and they try to break it out. And no icing there as Maine sends it around the boards. Green sent it back to Ball. Now kept in there by Maine. A centering pass over the stick. Out at the point, a long shot blocked. Now at the near boards, that's banked. Green gains control of it, but then he's knocked down. And now Maine through the neutral zone. Far boards, dumped in. At the point, and a long shot by Castro. Didn't quite get through. Now behind the Evanston net. Green sent it back all the way down into the Maine zone. Evanston will go for a line change. 34 seconds to go. Balloon with the good forechecking, centered it to Haggerty. And banked out. Esithio clears it. 10 seconds to go. And game over. Evanston with the shutout. Edamar David with a 29-shot shutout.
Edamar! Edamar!
Gerson with the hat trick. And a nice bounce back from that Wednesday night game. And thank you for joining the broadcast.
Want to sign off?
Not my expertise.
It is.
Maybe you should do the sign off.
All right.
Good night, everybody. We love you.